Financial independence and financial freedom, these are the two vital factors that forms a nerve in any kind of development within the society, within the filial unit, and as per the individual perspective. You know, when you have two, it opens your doors to development, it opens your door to a startup business, and economical startup and economical liberty. Today, we are going to focus our analysis to none other than Mayugno, from how he started his journey from a humble background to now crafting his own financial independence, financial literacy, and financial liberty. You know, we want to focus, and I want to deliberately bring them to you so that we get to know how Mayugno took the opportunity of crafting his own journey and being responsible of who he is at this particular level. You know, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly take a second or two, subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs, like, click the notification bell so whenever I upload any other video, the YouTube shall notify you. To you, my loyal subscriber that have been ever watching my video, that have been ever commenting and liking and sharing my video, kindly accept my gratitude and appreciation that your support is never taken for granted, and may God bless you abundantly. So let's discuss more when we dive in after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Zack, and this is my YouTube channel. So today we want to discuss and mirror none other than Mayugno, from his humble background and on his way and crafting his financial independence and financial management skills and financial liberty. That's now opening the doors for development, now opening the doors of lifting people from humble background and working with them at the same pace. You know, it is fine and very nice helping people, and it's as fine and very nice for being pushed, having some backup plan so that someone jumps to you economically, then leaves you as you've been shown on how to fish. After being given fish, now you've known the taste, and now you're on a journey of finding yourself and making a viable prospect. Let's dive in immediately. Number one, Mayugno as a top mason and a hardman at Marwa's construction site. You know, from the street, they perchance meeting Marwa. He started working at Marwa's construction, and that is the level that Mayugno came to realize his own potential. Some other potential were realized within the street. You know, he had got several talents, but until up to the point they met Marwa, the boss, are you there? And as you know, with the positive aura around Marwa, made Mayugno realize his potential that he could make it in different kind of fields. You know, what brought Mayugno to Marwa construction was to build a mansion house. Mayugno was a mason. Then apart from being mason, Mayugno came to discover that he can offer more than his boss could even imagine he could do. And that alone, for a countless number of times, I've explained it in my previous videos, and I won't stop exuding it and explaining it further. Now, without further ado, at that moment, you saw Mayugno was building, and throughout the capturing of the videos that Ayamara used to do the YouTube about his mansion, people and the loyal subscriber of Marwa, discovered Mayugno through Marwa. And Mayugno opened a YouTube channel where Mayugno started interacting with people, doing genuine work, doing charity, that he was involved in Marwa's charity, building Mama Ant's house, where where Mayugno offered free labor. Are you there? It did not stop there. He did countless number of things. And after opening his YouTube channel, he met very many other people. People travel from wherever they are to meet Mayugno. Others met Marwa. Even in the absentia of Marwa, people still traveling to go and meet Marwa. What does that one tells you? It tells you Mayugno is an incarnate Marwa. It's just walking in the footsteps of Marwa. He was a keen student of Marwa and now practically or prudently doing Marwa's kind of or like of activities that has made the loyal fans to buy trust with Mayugno, that has enabled fans to always watch Mayugno's channel and make Mayugno prosper. You know, the houses are up to that level because of Mayugno's effort, because of the trust Mayugno's had, and because of the name of the God that Mayugno always invoke in his activity. You know, that is the footstep of Marwa. Even at a certain point when people started likened or pitting Mayugno and Narwa, are you there? That couldn't work and couldn't saw the day. Marwa will ever be Marwa. Mayugno will ever be Mayugno. There are just lessons learned that Mayugno picked from Marwa. Are you there? That's what making Mayugno blend and walking in the footsteps of Marwa. Now, we just want to see. After Mayugno opened a YouTube channel, Mayugno started doing charity work, and Mayugno, people started telling Mayugno to start building. In fact, Marwa is the one who brought the proposal that he wants to go to Mayugno place. And after coming back from his journey, he will start the Mayugno's building. So Mayugno also took the opportunity that I couldn't wait for my boss for that longer, but at least I want to do something that will always tell my boss that I'm serious towards this kind of project. Are you there? And Mayugno never slept. Mayugno took the advantage and started creating and crafting his own ways of doing things, his own ways of coming up with house. Are you there? You know, Mayugno is crafting his own way slowly. If it were other people could be sleeping dog. They could be lying down without waking up. But at that moment, Mayugno saw the opportunity. Mayugno was shown how to fish. Mayugno was given fish, tested the fish. He said the fish is so nice. And Mayugno said, okay, how do we get fish? He was shown on how to fish. Are you there? So that's economical jumpstart. So on his way to financial glory or financial freedom, Mayugno started to work and being consistent on YouTube, putting it out there. Are you there? Doing art with a lot of agility and a lot of verve that he could entertain the YouTube people. And the YouTube street was so busy talking of one Mayugno. And now Mayugno is realizing his goals. Are you there? Mayugno is realizing everything that he worked for very hard. You know, to know that Mayugno is on the path of financial glory, financial independence, and financial liberty, Mayugno started building a store. That is perfectly indeed. Now he's building a house for my grace. He's building his own dream house. So Mayugno is building 2 houses concurrently. What does that one tell you? Mayugno has got a business in mind that at one point, anybody who will be traveling to Nyabohanze, sometimes much of the YouTuber comes, it can host you at a fee. That is economical and financial liberty that is ensuing forthwith. The second thing, Mayugno could as well turn that house to be a rental place as he built his. Do you understand? And again, mostly in Africa, more so Kenya, has got several number of NGO that has got their sponsorship right from the CDC Atlanta in US that always come and do their project, but most of the time they look for the offices within the local fraternity. Mayugno could rent them an office and a space over there, and that alone could be giving Mayugno some sense of financial freedom. Again, Mayugno has bought another land. And what is the economical value of land? The economical value of land never depreciates in value. Land always appreciates. Mayugno could easily turn it as a real estate. Are you there? It could start, segment them into some small pieces of parcel, then sells them, even at the size of the land portioning of about 50 by 100, could even sell to be $10,000 each just within Nyabohanze. That's a good business. That's a financial freedom that people don't understand with Mayugno. But Mayugno has gained a financial literacy and a financial liberty and a financial prospect that people don't see. He is on his way doing that. Are you there? And again, Mayugno didn't stop there. So the good act that Mayugno has been showing people, that Mayugno was helped by Marwa, nurtured by Marwa, and now is walking the footsteps of Marwa. Mayugno has perfected that same heart and act by helping people. Is working with the people at the same pace. The way Ayamara walked with Mayugno at the same pace when Mayugno was building his mansion, Marwa's mansion, is the same way Mayugno is treating the workers. So Mayugno has pointed three people. He has figured out go to the widower. He has figured out this guy is who? He has figured out the remedy, plus the rest that their names will avail going forward. So, you see, he marked go to the widow, took it as his own concern, went to where go to the widow is living. He did not stop there. He offered go to the widow work. That go to the widow is now a custodian of Mayugno construction site. He is a resident custodian over there. He takes care of everything. He comes works as a security over there. He does very many good things that Mayugno pays him monthly. Mayugno, now with Mayugno's social and loyal subscriber, go to the widow all along have been gifted through Mayugno from the loyal subscriber. That Mayugno even suggested that go to the widow start a business. We all saw it when Mayugno went to the supermarket with a gift of money, bought all other items for kiosk, for a business startup, economical value. Mayugno is just changing the life of his friends, the lives of the people that Mayugno belong to the street, the same way Ayamarwa changed his life. You know, can I ask you a question? You whom are watching this kind of video or this content that I'm exuding forth, I'm putting forth, flashback your previous life. If you are never held hands, what could be your life, or how could be your life as of now? If you are never given even a financial startup for economical project to become into a realization as at now, what could be your life, or how could be your life now? You know, it is in giving and helping somebody, you push them so that they start. That's what Marwa did to Mayugno. And Mayugno now is reaping big with consistency because she knows what he wants. So the race is about poverty. The race is not about contempt. The race is not about bragging. The race is not about talking ill of other people. Mayugno has mastered the art. And that's why Mayugno has got no time to respond to the haters. If at times he responds to a hater, get to know it has reached to the verbiage brim that Mayugno could not keep up with it. He just needed to vomit it. But jokingly, he did it, and he placed all these people into their places. It's not the business of Mayugno to always stay at the comfort zone. He helped him. So at the first video, you will see Mayugno headed with Ngutu the widow to the wholesale grocery to buy the kiosk items to open the shop for Ngutu the widow. Enjoy.
Stay inside. So Dada in Takumi, Kennedy, take this fuel. 10 liter. 10 liter. This is a fuel. He calling ufuta. Welcome to the another. Siko semgani that. Kumbe ndo leo kwa mdogo hivi. Siko wapi? Tunataka carton. Carton ya chumvi. Hii hapo. Sima. Singa. Niko kwa mbele. Hizo ndogo. Take this salt for business. Guys, we are come here in this market night. We are come to make sure we give you everything natural. Take this and take this. Na nini tena? Sabuni. Soap. We are going to place for soap. Because already we are take oil cooker is here. And what? Na mikate. Akauze na mikate. Itaoza. Oh, mikate, we cancel mikate. So this is a salt. We are going for the another place to take a soap. Sabuni kwenye box is packed. Sabuni zile za kwenye za dozen kabisa zile zipo. Nido ipo dozen. Niangalizia basi dozen ya Nido. Umeitwaga Lido. So guys, this is a market actually for my friend's market. Yule rafiki yangu anaitwaga nani? Sasa simjui jina cha Mungu, nina rafiki hata simjui. Niambie boss. I come here do shopping. I do shopping. Tunamfungulia Kennedy the Remedy business. Tunamfungulia Kennedy the Remedy. Tumeshanunua huko. Tumeshamwemelea sasa nimeona Kennedy. Welcome. It's open for the business. My brother's market. Enjoy. Yes. So guys, this is my friend. He's watching my. You see the Ginyada. Brothers Ginyada is here. Ginyada, when you watch this is your brother. We are come today to do a shopping a market.
On the second video, we are now going to see that Mayugno promised go to the widow to open the shop. Now the shop is being actualized. Actually, we can see now the goods have been ferried to Kennedy the Remedy's doorstep. Are you there? We saw the number of advices that Mayugno is giving Kennedy the Remedy, the kind of advice solicits that Mayugno and Weavery gave to Kennedy the Remedy was so overwhelming. You know, Mayugno did not even stop there. Mayugno even said that the money that was contributed for the shopping, he used it all until even he entered into his own pocket, which was, he did this with a very positive thing. Mayugno did not stop there. Mayugno even paid a 2-month rent for Ngotu, so that Ngotu could get an ease of time when Ngotu is working at his Mayugno construction site. Then his mind is at peace. The wife has got all the liberty to sell the item to make the profit without an interruption of whoever is coming to bug their minds with the rental issues. Now that one is settled. Again, we saw Mayugno telling Kennedy the Remedy that wherever he is staying is not a good place and is on the verge and on the process of even looking a very hygienic place, a very good place with some certain kind of social amenities and social security that's well favorable, so that Kennedy the Remedy could as well stay like other people, and Mayugno's heart shall be healed when Kennedy the Remedy is living in such a very good environment that encourages business free from social injustices, social crimes. We saw it on camera going forward. You can watch the video to confirm.
AKA Sauti Sangara, big fish. You know, so already we are getting with this something. Actually, I'm happy for this because it take a long time. This dream has come true. Dream come true. Ayupo. Sasa ndo mama ndio nikwambia mpigie kabisa mapema. Anange kitu nako okupende wote.
Na nimpigie hapo namba ndio mtu wako nyumba.
Yes. Amanda ko no dikata kumusitune. Gidego story kidogo. Bingene bedo kendi dala besita makote. So guys, you know, Kennedy sasa tuzifungue. So, you know, like Europe, like German. So, already we are getting. So now mission is complete. We need going to another place. We call it market in Tanzania here, Sirari, to make sure I giving my brother everything complete to make sure we start a business. My brother's wife, so we calling wife. My brother is calling wife. Make sure he come to hug this. Make sure we giving today this. Finally, I'm going to give Kennedy the remedy. Wagana kaga hapo. Bas muangalie mimi nakusubiri. So guys, wait here because my brother is going to call he calling wife. Make sure he's coming now. So wait here. I break this video. Make sure we're going to complete in the market. Before we're going in the market, I need to share with you the good story, good idea in this place. I know you're happy for this because you support me every day. You make sure my for him. I'm happy for this because my brother before, actually I don't believe like this. I say today my brother live in this place, so I don't believe real. So the first time I getting yesterday in this place, I say my brother is not live a good place, and now already I giving money.
In conclusion, this is my message to my Yugno, and it's a very specific message to him. It is nothing but God who led you to Marwa, or who made Marwa to discover you. Then what happened, that's now you are realizing everything. The best thing is like stay with that God and always invoke the name of the God that you've always been doing. Move it with that speed and always have faith in whatever thing that you do. God will bless you going forward. It never stopped there. Because of that good heart you exhibited over there, that's why you see the likes of Mama Grace, the likes of Radeka, the likes of Janet Harris, and the philanthropist, social subscriber and loyal subscriber are now coming in aid to make you reach that pedestal, to make you reach that financial freedom, to make you invest so that you have a place that you call home. It is your story that touches them. It is Marwa who always picked you and decided to do such kind of things. I'm very happy that you are now walking into that footstep and you're also giving back. I'm very happy at that level, wherever you are not misusing your workers, but you've taken it within your own responsibility to get to know where they are staying and always to financially quick start them to always start their own business so that they show that they should never be a burden to anybody going forward. You know, it is God speaking through you and God changing life through you, through your interaction. God speaks to people in different kind of way. It could be through nature, through other people, or through the work that you're doing of the YouTubing. Your life itself is a testimony. Your life itself is the good news that people is learning from. Now, always ignore those who are propagating hatred and jealousy towards you and your family. Do not respond to them. And nothing can match you what you are doing. Nothing can resemble what you are doing if God has given you opportunity to do it. If God says yes, therefore nobody can say no. So the only thing you need to do, you focus on it and always come back to your side and progress with that work that God has destined your purpose. Are you there? So for my loyal subscriber, kindly find time to always subscribe to my channel. So I give you up to 10 seconds. Kindly, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to take me to 1,000 subscribers and give me that watch time hours. So to the count of 1 to 10 seconds, kindly subscribe and we start. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hooray! Thank you very much, good people, for having been supporting me. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for donating your precious time to always come and watch my channel. May God bless you abundantly. Otherwise, let me don't interfere with the position of enjoying the flamboyancy of your being. May God bless you big time. Prost.